Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. It's been a few days since we streamed last, and I missed it. I streamed on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week was pretty busy. I'm still trying to sort out a good schedule. But I really missed it. I really missed it. I missed all of you so much. I'm so excited to be here and hanging out. We're on Elmwood today. So I'm excited to show you a little bit of Elmwood, and we are going to do our very first villager hunt. So lots of comfy cozy chatting this morning. and some villager roasting, as promised. But before we get into all that, let me say good morning to you all. Let me say hi to everyone who's here. Thank you so much for being here again. It means the world. It really does. If you noticed, I put a follower goal. I'm still laughing, by the way, that last stream I had put a follow goal, but I called it a sub goal, and it was like something ridiculous, like 300 followers. And I think that's so funny. I've been laughing about it all week. So you gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta laugh at your mistakes. But today we have a follow goal of 400, which is just out of this world wild. But I wanted to make sure that I let you know that that's for like this week, or at least the weekend. I don't expect us to get to 400 by the end of today. But it's nice to set goals. It's so nice to set goals. And I honestly am just shocked. I'm just shocked that we're here. This is a week of streaming now. A week today that I've been a streamer, which is just wild. We haven't done 7 streams, of course. We've only done 3. We've only done 3. So this is our 4th. It feels like more, but it also feels like not more, if that makes sense. But we'll talk more about that. Let me say good morning. King, hi, thank you so much for being here. You are always the first person here. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Melissa, good morning. Kato, you've been waiting for this? That's so sweet. I'm so honored. I really am. Kato and I have been DMing each other this week. And I've been so happy about it. I've been such a geek about it. Lily, good morning. Again, if you weren't here at my sort of random stream on Tuesday, one of my random unannounced streams, we modded Lily, who is just a tremendous, tremendous community leader and a wonderful friend, and I adore her, and I'm just so honored that she's going to mod for us. So if you weren't here on Tuesday, please send Lily some love. Please send her all the love. Selkie, good morning. Toast, good morning. Invested Crybaby, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. That really means a lot to me. Can we get a shout out for Invested Crybaby, please? We have the same overlay. That is so funny. I upgraded my overlays for now because, like I said, I am working with an artist. We have a lot of exciting things coming. Some for once we hit affiliate, but also some for just how the stream is going to look and feel. But she's delayed. So we'll have it soon. We can be patient. But for now, I found these. I did a little customizing for them, but I thought they were cute for the holidays. So I'm excited about it. We have the same taste, I guess. Oh my goodness. Pauline, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry if I butcher this. Karufi, is that right? Please tell me if I'm wrong. But your cat is here being so cute. That's amazing. I need to get my cats in the stream room. I miss them when I'm streaming, Moon in particular. Good morning, the Knitting Lamb. Good morning. Well-deserved weekend for you, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, so many friends here today. Thank you so much. Julia, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Sage, I adore you. Thank you for being here. It means so much. Ty, is Ty okay? Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Aaron is here. Eloise is here. Eloise, I think you're supposed to be doing work, right? I think you're supposed to be studying. But I'm really glad that you're here. I hope maybe while you're listening, you'll get some studying done. 4Yex, thank you for being here. Your emotes are adorable. Oh, you have Invested Crybabies emotes. I love that Diana emote. I really do. Slaying with Sarah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Thank you so much. If you are new here, I'm Lilith. I'm a brand new streamer. This is I was just saying, a week of streaming. This is our 4th stream ever. So we're getting the hang of things. We're hanging out. We're going to have a comfy, cozy time this morning. So if that sounds good to you, just hang out. It means so much to have you here. Happy first week of streaming and to much more of them. Couldn't wait to feel better today, and that means seeing your stream. Julia, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Leanne is here. Good morning, Leanne. Can we get a shout out for Leanne? Leanne, I adore you. Thank you so much for your constant positivity. I love you very much. The Shy Narwhal. Hi, this is my first stream. First of all, I saw you follow sort of recently. I think I was like working on my overlays when you followed. And I love your name because I really like narwhals. My brother calls them the unicorns of the sea. I don't think that that's a novel thing to call them. I think other people call them that. I don't think he made that up. But my niece, it made her love them. And so I really love narwhals. And I send her narwhal themed things all the time because I miss her very much. She lives in Colorado, and I haven't seen her since the start of the pandemic, since before that, actually, since the summer. So the summer before, the summer before last. So I miss her dearly. But anyway, that's all to say that you're welcome in, and I love your name. Miss Caper, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. How's everybody today? How is everybody today? I'm excited to villager hunt. I really am. I've never gotten to do it like with friends. It's usually such a solitary adventure. So I'm excited to do that. Do you all see Chevra? She's not staying, unfortunately. I love Chevra very much, but she was a random move-in. And she actually has Eric's plot. So we're gonna scan Eric back in. For sure, because we love Eric. But Chevra's hanging out for a little while. Manda Manatee, welcome in. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. So many wonderful sea animals we have in our names today. If Selkie declares anything, it becomes mandatory. Oh no, what did I miss? Selkie, what did you declare? Oh, Eloise gets a free pass from work when Lilith streams. I don't know if that's true. Oh my goodness. My son had some narwhal swim trunks last year and they were so cute. Kato, isn't it sad how quickly kids grow out of things? I've bought, oh my God, forgive me, it's the morning. I've purchased so many cute things for my niece and nephew, and they get to wear it for like a month, and then it's too small on them. Holly is here. Oh, Holly, thank you so much for joining us. It means so much. I love you very much, and I'm very excited for your stream later. I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. Let's get into the game here. I sometimes forget that we don't have a camera yet on. And so like you're just watching my loading screen. I hope that that's okay. Abigail, you live in Colorado? That's amazing. I love it there actually very, very much. I can't wait to actually go soon. That's amazing. Who are we hunting for? So you can actually see her on the screen. Hopefully you can see her. Let me know if you can't. But that's Pecan. That's Pecan. We're gonna hunt for Pecan. Not Alderwood. We're on Elmwood today. There is a command for Elmwood if you'd like to learn a little bit more about it. But basically, we don't have a snooty, and I've never learned the reactions for snooties on Elmwood because I had Vivian for a very short while, and then I decided that I wanted somebody else, and so we don't have a snooty. So I'd love to get one, and I thought Pecan would be perfect because we have Poppy, and I thought Pecan and Poppy would vibe together really, really well. And Elmwood is a like very foresty, very Hobbit inspired island. Here, I'll show you my map. The villagers that are here are a little bit wonky right now. We're gonna get rid of Ike. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But yeah, I thought Pecan would be perfect. I thought she'd be perfect. So that's who we're looking for. And I'm really excited. I've had no luck ever finding her before. So I'm hoping that with all of you, we'll be able to do it. I'm hoping we'll be able to do it together together today. What should I wear today, everyone? We're doing tree decorating. Do you mean in game or in real life? I never know. I never know. Today in real life, I'm wearing an over the garden wall sweatshirt that I bought myself. Anyone else ever get in trouble by like your partners or your family members for buying yourself gifts very close to Christmas? I do that every year. I don't know why. But anyway, like a couple of days ago, or maybe a week ago now, I bought myself these 2 sweatshirts from Redbubble. And one is an Over the Garden Wall one, and the other is Pearl from Steven Universe. And it's very comfy, cozy attire for the morning. So worth it. Oh my goodness. We are roasting pecan. No roasting pecan. No roasting pecan. I'm just kidding. Everybody is up for a roast today. But yeah, so here's Elmwood. We're gonna get rid of Ike. Now, funny story. I thought I would absolutely adore Ike. But for some reason, I don't like him. Let's see if we can find him. I really like the bears. Those of you who know me know that I love Grizzly and I love Teddy, and I just adore them so much. I thought for sure I would like Ike. So when I was hunting kind of recently and I saw him, I thought like, oh, of course I'll take him. I was actually hunting for Pecan. Oh my gosh, Rudy. Oh, he's not home. Okay, I wonder where he is. So I saw him and I was like, this is great. Let's just bring him home, even though he's not a snooty by any means. And probably the absolute last thing I need is another cranky. But for some reason, I don't like him. I don't know. He gives me hunter vibes. And like the inside of his house, I wish he was home so that you could see it. But the inside of his house is a little bit, I don't know. I can't describe it. But I really don't like him very much. So he's going to go. I didn't get him to move out for today. I actually have Teddy in boxes. So I thought I'd give him away. If anybody has an open plot. And Eric, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and joining us on this lovely Saturday. It means the world to have you here. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I have a host, Kat Simpson. Thank you so much for the host. That's the first time I've gotten to hear the host alert. And it brings me a lot of joy. So thank you so much for hosting us. That means a lot. So yeah, we're going to give away Teddy. So if you have an open plot, it has to be like now. You have to actually have one. You could do !Teddy in the chat to enter to be chosen to come pick him up on stream right now. He's in boxes, he's hanging out. He will be coming back. I have his amiibo. I will be scanning him back. He was gifted a few sweaters. I think that they're all very charming and he looks adorable in them. But if that's a thing for you, then don't enter. Melissa's hosting. Holly is hosting. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for these amazing hosts and for giving me the opportunity to hear that alert again. Anyone know what that alert is? Anybody know? I'd love to know if you know. I'm doing good, Kat Simpson. I really am. I've had a really comfy, cozy morning. It's been pouring all night, actually, I think. Sulky can probably confirm that. And again, I'm probably behind on chat, so sorry about that. But it's been pouring all night, and I woke up this morning and it was pouring and it was super dark. And I just sat in the dark for a little while and did kind of nothing. I caught up with some folks on Discord. And then I made myself some coffee and sat with the cats in the bed, and did a couple things to get ready for today's stream. But really, it's just been super cozy and super chill, which is exactly what I needed because I had a pretty rough week. I had a pretty rough week for a lot of reasons. My grandma's still recovering. Things are kind of stressful at work. My anxiety's been a little off. So it's been a rough week, but I'm feeling really good today. And I'm so happy to be here with all of you. I really am. I've been telling a lot of people this week that I never knew if this would be right for me. I figured I'd try it. I'd push myself. I'd see. And first of all, the reception has been amazing and incredible. And honestly, unbelievable. I can't believe it. But even without that, and I will say that endlessly, if all of you tomorrow decide that you don't want to come, which I hope isn't true because I love you all very much, but even without that, I just enjoy it. I just really enjoy it. And I'm just really proud of myself for putting myself out there. Audrey, good morning, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Again, I'm sorry for being behind on chat, everybody. Vale is here. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Desgar, are you excited about Pecan? You like Pecan? Sulky's exposing me. Oh no, what did I do? I have been buying myself presents. I have been buying myself presents. Oh wow, I really am behind on chat. Okay, let me catch up. I'm sorry if I missed something. Please, if I ever miss a comment that you really want me to see, especially until we have highlighted chats, please don't hesitate to say it again. Don't spam it because the mods will delete it. But if you say it one more time, that's okay. Leanne, I think I missed you hosting. I might have. Thank you so much. And Sepe, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering in from the Fox Den. And yes, the host alert is from Breath of the Wild. It's specifically the sound when you're in Tarrytown, which is one of my very favorite places in Breath of the Wild. I love building it. I love the two men that you work with to build it up. I just love that place so much. I love where it exists. So that's why I chose it. Sulky, thank you for the host, Sulky. Thank you very much. All right, so why don't we get started? If you are interested in Teddy, and obviously no pressure if you aren't, I just thought I'd give him away if you wanted him. Put exclamation Teddy in the chat, and I'll pick, through Nightbot who gets him, and I'll let you in. You can come invite him. And if nobody wants him, we will just get started, and we will hopefully find Pecan. And if we find her early, Elmwood has not been decorated for the holidays. And I'd like to do that on stream, maybe tomorrow. So we could always get a head start if we find her early. I mean, of course, knowing my luck, we probably won't. Knowing my luck, we probably won't. But we'll see. Who's my favorite villager? Sarah, that is a really hard question to answer. I have a lot of favorites, but I think that currently, at least, my absolute favorite is Marcel. Marcel lives on Elderwood, which is the island we are going to stream most of the time. Elmwood is very much a side project. It's a lot more for me about decorating, and so it's a side project. But Marcel holds my heart. But of course, I have a lot of other favorites, including the Bears and Dobie. Just a lot. Just a lot. Thank you for the follow, Peachy and Cicely. Thank you so much for wandering into the Fox Den. It means so much to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Laura is here. Laura, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Love Push is here. Hi, Love Push. It's so good to see you today. It really is. Your favorites are Molly and Shep, Sarah. They're adorable. I have Shep on this island. I love him. I really do love him. Anyone else want to tell me their favorites? Speaking of Marcel, I know this is going to sound crazy considering I left him on an island, but you've added Marcel to your hunt list. I've done that many times. Many times I've encountered a villager on a hunt and not known whether or not I should take them, and then instantly regretted it and put them at the top of my list. And actually, Pecan is one of those. I think I found Pecan when I was doing one of my very early hunts for Alderwood, and I thought that I might have wanted her, but I wasn't sure, so I let her go. And then I realized that she'd be really a perfect fit for Elmwood. So here we are. I'm not seeing anybody entering for Teddy. If I'm wrong, let me know. But if not, if this is the last call for Teddy. So if you haven't done exclamation Teddy in the chat, I'm going to assume that nobody wants him. And I'm going to move on and go to the next day, and we can start hunting. So let me know. Let me know. My faves are Goldie, Sydney, and Billy. Those are ones that I don't hear a lot. I really like that. I love that. I really enjoy liking villagers that aren't as known. There's so many special ones out there. Nikki Mochi, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Poor Teddy's going into the void. I know, poor Teddy. Well, he'll be back. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna save I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go to the next day quick, and we're gonna hunt for Elmwood. And if you are watching this and you like watch my YouTube videos and you're like, wait a minute, why are you time traveling? I do a small amount of time traveling on Elmwood, but it's a very strict rule for myself on Alderwood. So if we're ever hunting for Alderwood, it has to be on it has to perfectly work out. So we'll probably, if we are going to do hunts, most of them will be on Elmwood, just because it's a little harder to get things to match up for Alderwood. But I'm excited to do a hunt. I love watching hunts. There's some like nice suspense to them. Poor Teddy going to the void. Oh well, it's okay. Brainwave, thank you so much for being here. I love Hazel very much. Hazel is one of my favorites too. Kato, you can become my friend anytime. Let's swap friend codes. Let's swap friend codes. I would love that. I would really love that. You guys are the sweet ones. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, love push. It really does mean a lot to have you here. Dom, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dom. I hope you're having an amazing morning. Oops, sorry, y'all. I hit the mic. Thank you for the follow, NG Player and Curry Furinkin. Welcome both of you to the Fox Den. Thank you for wandering in. Brooke, how are you? Thank you so much for being here, Brooke. We love you very, very much. Everyone send some extra love to Brooke. She deserves it, and she probably needs it. So a little extra love to Brooke today. That would be great. And honestly, if any of you are ever like needing some extra love, let me know. Let me know and we'll send it to you. We should actually talk a little bit. Sage, thank you for the host. I'm loving all these hosts. I love getting to hear that song. I wasn't sure if we'd get many hosts, so I was gonna see if I had to swap that song out for something. But I'm glad. Lala. Okay, I will remember that. Lala. I will do my absolute best. If I ever forget, please remind me. Tofu, I'm getting ready to go to Friends for dinner. I want to wish you and everyone happy streaming. So much love to you, Tofu. Enjoy your time with your friends. We love you a lot. Yes, love you. Love all this Brooke love. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much for that. She deserves it. Also, I'm wearing shoes today. Did you notice that? I'm wearing shoes in Animal Crossing. I never wear shoes. I say that I have hobbit feet. I like to pretend that I have hobbit feet and that I don't need shoes. But for some reason, I saw these mage boots and I was like, I want to wear these. So I put them on with some tights. I think that they look kind of cute. Artsy, lurk while helping a frustrated kid do science fair project. Oh my goodness. Artsy, I don't envy that. But thank you for the lurk. That means so much. It means a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. We have a little bit of mail. It's probably nonsense. It's probably, yep, Happy Home Academy. And they're mad at me because I have roaches in my house. So that's okay. So I put 100 tickets in my pocket. And I figured we'd go from there. I don't know if we'll actually get through 100 today. You hear the wind? It's so loud. It's kind of cozy. This is my very first holiday item that I have on Elmwood. And it was sent to me by my friend Sky, who I adore. I don't think Sky is with us today, but I just adore her. And oh my goodness, that's the raid music. Jess, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. That is my second raid ever. Jess, oh, can we get a shout out? Oh, I see we already have a shout out for Jess. Thank you so much, Sulky. Jess, I was hanging out in your stream, you know that. Jess was playing some Stardew Valley this morning. If you're not already following Jess, if you're not already hanging out with Jess, she is just one of the kindest people I know. And honestly, so fun to watch, so much fun to watch. She is always playing something cool. And a lot of Animal Crossing, but other games too. And I really do adore you, Jess. So thank you for the raid. Thank you, friends. Those of you who are new, I'm Lilith, Lilith Fox. I'm a brand new streamer. It's been a week since we started. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. And we are doing a comfy, cozy villager hunt today, and we're just about to get started. We've got a nice empty plot. We're looking for Pecan, and it's a beautiful, I mean, it's kind of rainy, but I think it's beautiful. A beautiful Saturday. Thank you so much for the follow, Kalia. Did I say that right? Kalila? Is it Kalila? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that, but thank you so much for the follow. And It's Sunny, thank you for the follow. And Kato, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. So much kindness today being thrown my way. Speaking of that, I wanted to give you all a little update on affiliate, because honestly, I don't have the words. I really don't have the words, but we met all of the requirements for affiliate, except for the number of days that I need to stream. So all we need to do is a few more streams and we will be affiliate. Honestly, because of all of you, I think we met the requirements after our first stream, which is just wild. I can't even put it into words. The amount of support, the big welcome that I've had from all of you. It really means so much. And it's not about the numbers. It's not about the number of followers. It's not about any of those markers. Like I said, and like I will always say, it's not about that. But the support that you've been giving me and just the love that this community has been giving me and each other, I'm proud mama, first of all, but also I just am so humbled. I'm just so humbled. I have not stopped talking about it. Sulky can attest to that. Every night before we're going to bed, I'm like, why are they here? Why are they here? And of course she tells me like all the reasons why you all are here, but I could cry, so I'm not going to do that. It's too early for that, but it means so much, and I'm so excited to be affiliate. I really am. We're, you know, like I said, we're not in a rush. We're not going to like quickly do a couple streams to get there. We're going to do it in our time. But I'm so excited, and I'm so excited for you to see our emotes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to see them. Moonrise Baby, thank you for the follow. Court Crossings, thank you for the follow. And Chad Taco, amazing username. Thank you so much for the follow, my friends. Welcome to the Fox Den. Thank you for wandering in. Hello, everybody. Thank you for all of the kindness. Knitting Lamb, so proud of you for putting yourself out there and coalescing a warm community. That means so much to me. It really does. I can't take all the credit. I can't take all the credit. Oh my goodness. What a first one. A frog. Those of you who don't know Holly Crossing, which you should know because I've now shouted her out many times, I think. But Holly Crossing is one of my favorite streamers. I love her. She's here in the chat. An absolute queen. She loves frogs. And she has an all frog island. And every time I run into a frog, I think of her. Every single time. I actually think that this frog, is this Drift? Oh, it's Frobert. I think he's really cool. Pan, I don't think Pan is here. I think she's probably asleep. Pan is doing like a tropical island and has Frobert. And I think he's really cool. But I'm sure there's some things to roast about this villager if you wanted to. Warlock Foxfire. Warlock Foxfire. What a cool username. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Thank you so much. Sorry, y'all, gotta come get my child. I know, you gotta get him. I'll send you the coordinates. Oh my goodness. So that's ticket 1. Really a pretty good start, I think. I think it's a pretty good start. Also, when I realized that I was going to stream a villager hunt today, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, they are all gonna see how many times I mess up when I'm talking to the dodos. I think that there's something wrong with my brain. I can't get it right. Like, I will just mindlessly, like, I've actually accidentally flown to a friend's house who just happened to have their island open when I was trying to do a villager hunt. So if that happens today, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness. You've never seen him, Shy Narwhal? Well, he's pretty cool. I really think he's pretty cool. But he's not Pecan. And we're exclusively taking Pecan. So if we don't find her today, we will wait and pick it up another time. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is, I'm excited about. We're gonna do some holiday decorating and some nice chatting. I have actually a couple topics I want to talk to you about for Turnips and Tea Sunday live. So I'm excited about that. So we'll do villager hunts from time to time, but not all the time. So back to decorating on Sunday, if that's your thing. Darkling Gaming loves one specific frog, but we all know that frog is not innocent. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to know. Darkling has a horror island, I think. Oh, Lilith, what did I do? Oh, yes. Yeah. Are you talking about my dodo escapades? If you haven't gate crashed someone's island, you haven't been playing long enough. Exactly. I had to like apologize profusely because I think we're waiting obviously for somebody that wasn't me. So I just showed up. Oh, bamboo. Oh my goodness. You're kidding. You're kidding. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I don't even know her name. Puddles. I know a lot of the villagers, actually. I think that I'm pretty good with villager names. But for some reason, the frogs are not it. Holly, please come get your children. They're spamming my hunt. They're spamming my hunt. Oh my god. Oh, Rattle. It must be Rattle. It must be Rattle on Darkling's Island. Rattle is cool. I've never had Rattle. I've never gone for like a real creepy vibe on my island, even around Halloween. I don't know why. I think it's because I get very attached to some of my very woodsy villagers, and I never have the heart to swap them out. Puddles heard the frog call. Hi, Puddles. Hey, Puddles. Thank you for joining us. She's peppy. Well, we're not looking for a peppy. I don't actually have a peppy on Elmwood either. I don't know why. I'm not super into the peppies. I think it's as simple as this. I think that their personality is very modern. And all of my islands, I go for this very like rustic, kind of old world vibe. Like Elmwood is very like, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. And Alderwood obviously is like this old rustic witch town. So I don't know, the very modern villagers are just not my vibe. This is a frog stream only. Yeah, it's become that. Playing AC at the moment, but I'm designing new designs for New Year since I have done Christmas ones already. That's amazing. I would love to get started doing some designs. I'd really like to try my hand at it. I once made a squirrel sweater. It was very, very basic. But it went away when I reset my island. And I'd like to start doing it again. I just need to find more time in the day, honestly. I'm sure that you all can relate to that. But I admire people who do so much, and I love wearing custom designs. I'm wearing a custom design right now. The code is in the Discord if you want to find it. This person has a lot of cute sweaters too. A lot of cute sweaters. My baby Ruby is the only peppy I like. I love Ruby. I really do love Ruby. Up. We found our first octopus. I'm gonna take this rock. Well, it had to happen some point. It had to happen at some point. Puddles, you have a Lake Town theme? Like Lake Town from Lord of the Rings? Or just like Lake Town in general? I gotta know. I gotta know. Any other Lord of the Rings Hobbit nerds in the chat today? Oh my goodness. He needs to get his tomato head out of here. Yeah, I know. Octavian is not my favorite octopus. When I first started playing, I got so excited that I found Marina. Until I was like on my like third ticket or something, and I thought that like must have been so special. But then I realized that the octopi, gosh, I don't actually know, are everywhere. They're everywhere and really not that hard to find. So yeah, but I still love Marina, but I do encounter her way too often now. Way too often. Yeah, Holly, you have cursed me, but that's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you because I love you very much. I'd love to do a Rivendell Island. That would be stunning. That would be really pretty. I was just watching Fellowship of the Ring. That is one of my, like, you know when people say that they have like a comfort film? Like something that you watch when, I don't know, you're sick or just things are hard and you want to watch something that you've seen before and something that brings you comfort. The Lord of the Rings is that for me. That and Steven Universe. I will watch Lord of the Rings every time I have my period and I have cramps. I will just like turn on, and usually it's Fellowship that I turn on, and just vibe because I love it so much. I really do. Oh, Marina, I know. I'm sure we've manifested her. I'm sure we've manifested her now. So we'll see. Sage, you never meet Marina? Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Only a matter of time until we found one of these. Who is this? Serrano. Well, I mean, it's a cool name and pretty cool eyebrows, but that's about it. I really don't like the anteaters. I really don't like the anteaters. I don't think there's a single one that I like. And part of it is that they're all very colorful. I'm being told that the music is too low, so I'm raising it. Now tell me if I make it too loud. I changed the playlist that we're listening to because Chill Hop came out with a winter playlist for this year. I don't know if any of you listen to Chill Hop, but I love Chill Hop. You can find them linked in my about. And I thought we could vibe to this today. So let me know if it's too loud now, if you can't hear me or anything. Kiki's Delivery Service is your comfort film, and oh yeah. I mean all of those, but Kiki's Delivery Service in particular is definitely one of my favorites. And I will certainly watch that when I need some comfort. So yeah, I'm with you on that. My comfort films are things like Legally Blonde, Cinderella Story, etc. Cinderella Story, that's a good one. I haven't thought of that movie in a long time. Yeah, those are really anything positive, right? I love how my comfort film is like the end of the world with war. But there's also elves and hobbits and just very cozy. Wreck-It Ralph, that's true. Lady and the Tramp. Oh my gosh, I have not seen that in ages. I can't remember the last time that I saw Lady and the Tramp, really. Let me take some water. Chat, please remember to remind me to drink water today, if you can. Wow, I really do wish you could hear the rain. It's really coming down. It's really coming down. Drink water. Thank you. Please remind me from time to time. I think it's because I'm still new to streaming. So I'm not like my 100% relaxed when I'm doing, I mean, I'm pretty relaxed, but not 100%. So I sometimes forget, and I really look forward to having channel redemptions for it. So that we can all remember. And whenever you remind me, you should also remind yourself and drink some water. Did I ever tell you I met the actor that plays Gimli? You're kidding, Leanne. You're kidding. That's amazing. I love him. I love him very much. Actually, one of the reasons that I'm like, I would love to move to England is to like run into some of those actors. I feel like all of the coolest actors live in England, or at least they're from England. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of cool people live there. Am I right about that? Am I right? I know, you know, because I used to live in Manhattan up until very, very recently. And people would always ask me like what celebrities I've run into and things like that. And I've run into quite a few. Oh, goodness. We're running into all of Holly's and Sulky's villagers today. Sulky loves this one, Spike. She likes how hard he looks with his scar. This is Spike. I've never noticed that Spike has gold horns, though. It's kind of fancy. It's really kind of fancy. But he's not the vibe. He's not the vibe. One of my favorite people that I've run into, and it was right on my block, is Tilda Swinton. I love Tilda Swinton. I know that she's kind of like not, at least in the US, she's not like hugely popular. But I adore her. I think she's the coolest. And so I was really excited to see her. I was more excited to see her than when we saw Leonardo DiCaprio. Sulky and I ran into Leonardo DiCaprio at the Dyke March in New York City. It's basically this like march of lesbians that happens every year around the Pride March. And it's our favorite one to go to. We go to Pride often, but we like the Dyke March more for various reasons. It's a little less commercial. And he was like hanging out at the Dyke March and we were like, oh my God, is that Leonardo DiCaprio? And it was. So that was fun, but I'm still happier about seeing Tilda Swinton. And then when I was in Austin, I stayed in the same hotel as Hayley Williams from Paramore, and I ran into her on the street, but I didn't say hi because I was way too shy. And like the love I have for Hayley Williams is unmatched. So I was way too shy to say anything to her. Let me catch up on chat a little. Let me see. I said I won't time travel, but now all of a sudden I'm in 2060. That's a mood, Puddles. That really is. It's hard. I mean, it can be hard to like stick to that. I think, you know, for me, it's like, you know, it changes the way that I see the game. So I avoid it for the most part. But it sometimes has its uses. Like today, we wouldn't be villager hunting if I didn't time travel a little to get a villager out for us. So it's definitely useful. The UK squad in this chat are pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, for sure, right? I think that a lot of UK folks are in our community. I see that everyone's talking in the Discord at like, I don't know, like 4 a.m. They're saying good morning to each other, 2 a.m. even in my time. And I'm like, oh, the UK squad, everybody's up. My mom used to work in an antique shop in LA that a bunch of celebrities would shop at, and she's met so many people, Johnny Depp, Nick Cage, and more. Oh my God, Nick Cage, that is so funny. I love all of them. Like, there's so many memes about Nick Cage, and I love them all. I've seen some really weird Nick Cage movies. Like he's got, what was that one? Oh my gosh, what was the name of that movie? I'm not gonna remember. But it's like they build some crazy elegy that they burn. That was one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. I'm really blanking on it. I'll post it in the Discord later. Been a Tilda Swinton fan since The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, I mean, she's amazing in that. Oh, goodness. So I see this is the kind of hunt that we're in for, huh? We've got anteaters. We've got bulls. We've got Spike. Oh my gosh, the rhinos. Maybe we're getting them out of our system. Oh, goodness. Somebody told me that this guy looks like Thor, and now I can't unsee it. He really does. He looks exactly like Thor. Look at him, right? Doesn't he look like him? But that doesn't make me like him enough to welcome him to Elmwood. So no, thank you. Leo said sapphic rights. Exactly. He's an ally. He's a big ally. I think. I don't actually know if that's true. But he was definitely hanging out. Posted all the designs I have. I hope you like them. Thank you so much. I'm excited to see them. I'm really excited to see them. Iona, hi. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. I also missed a follow. I'm so sorry about that. Scarlet Switched. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and being here and hanging out with us. We're doing a comfy cozy villager hunt. My first one ever on stream, at least. I've done many, probably too many by myself. Thank you so much. Iona, yes, all the hellos for Iona. So welcome. Good old Englanders. I'm in the UK, but I'm from New Zealand. Well, that's amazing. Pan is from New Zealand. I think you two might be our only two from New Zealand, but I could be wrong about that. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand, in part because I would really love to visit Hobbiton. But of course, I've also heard that it's just a cool place. Wicker Man. Oh my God. J Rose. Thank you. It was Wicker Man. What a wild movie. What an adventure that movie was. Literally the weirdest movie probably that I've ever seen. And that's saying something. Oh my God. Like Thor, are you sure? Yeah, that's what I've heard. I think he looks like Thor. You don't think so? I think he looks like him. Yes, we're searching for Pecan today. Pecan, Pecan, Pecan. I'm actually doing pretty good with talking to the dodos. Are you proud? I'm kind of proud. How did you make your follower goal and latest followers banners? So I didn't make these real. I mean, I did sort of. I updated them, but the actual things around them are something I bought off of Etsy for now, until I get everything that I've ordered from the artist that I've been working with. So this is the overlay is from Etsy, and it's sweet, right? It's holiday themed. I hope you like it. Toast is from New Zealand. I didn't know that, Toast. I didn't know that. That's amazing. The Den meetup in Hobbiton. I would live for that. I really would. I would be very happy for that. It's a long plane ride. So I would need some good drugs for that plane ride. Oh my gosh. Goth mom over here. Cool villager, but not the vibe. Matilda, right? I think this is Matilda. Let's go to Hobbiton. I know. Pecan is an adorable name. I love her. She really looks snooty. Like she has such a snooty look about her. Laura's Forest. Hi, Laura. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. It's the afternoon for you, I think, right? What you been up to today? What has everyone been up to today? I would love to know. Everyone else having a cozy weekend? Anyone doing holiday decorating? Because I'm gonna do that later. I think I'd like to put the tree up today. I'm very excited for that. Taking a math test. Oh my goodness. On a Saturday? Is it not Saturday for you? I'm sorry about that. That sounds like a bummer. I decorated and there's glitter all over my house. Well, I mean, is it really the holidays if there's not glitter all over your house? I should say, I also forgot to mention this, and I meant to say it when we were talking about affiliate and how grateful I am. And this is so wild. I'm very shocked by this. But we somehow, me and Sulky, we run our Discord server together because we're in love, and also for a lot of other reasons, like how much we value collaboration, and how much we love our joint communities and love seeing them thrive and enjoy each other. But we somehow met the requirements for Discord partner already. I'm so blown away by it. I'm so blown away by how quickly our Discord has grown. I enjoy so much hanging out in the Discord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is tempting me right here. The Queen Snooty. This is my all-time favorite Snooty. Whitney is my all-time favorite Snooty, and I would have her in a heartbeat if her house was not bright blue. Because it just doesn't fit. but she is literally a queen. But yeah, we met the requirements for Discord partner. We don't have it yet because we didn't apply yet. We're gonna apply soon. We are working on, you have to do a lot. You have to like write up, you know, some stuff about your community and your goals. Which luckily for Discord, I'm such a nerd that I write out things like that all the time anyway. I like to, I don't know, I like to visualize my goals. I like to visualize what I'm working on. So I spend a lot of time writing about my hopes and dreams for this space, for our Discord, for this community. It helps me, it really helps me keep my eye on the little bits of growth. And not get too caught up in the small things and like the bad small things, like, you know, viewers and followers and things like that, and focus more on the mushy stuff. I like to focus on the mushy stuff. But yeah, so we're working on writing that out and we're going to apply and we're so excited. We're so proud. I mean, this is a community effort, right? Because we're all, you know, Sulky and I couldn't get this on our own. That's for sure. If it was just us two hanging out in the Discord, we would not get it. But I'm just so excited. I'm so proud of our community, and we're gonna get some special perks when we get it. You know, they could turn us down the first time we apply, or even the second time we apply, but we'll keep at it. And once we get it, we'll have some cool perks. Let me catch up on chat. Because I was chatting away over here. Let's see. More decorating hype. Did some cleaning to get ready. Is that why you were cleaning, Lily? Is that why you were cleaning this morning? Moby, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. You're never late. Never worry about being late. You all arrive when you can. Honestly, whether you spend 2 minutes with me or an hour or the whole time, I just love you. I just love you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And Moby, welcome in. We're doing a hunt today. My growth, I know, Laura, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I certainly can't take all the credit for the Discord. It's a shared space and it's a beautiful space that I really love. But yeah, I can't believe the growth. I can't believe the growth. School Cat is here. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here, School Cat. Yeah, Discord partner. I know. Thank you so much for the hype, everyone. I can't wait till we can use hype emotes. My goodness. I was gonna say if you need help with the write-up, let me know, but then I realized it's Lilith and Sulky. You'll write something awesome. Thank you, Sulky. I mean, it means a lot. That was Keaton, right? Where did he go? Oh, is this Keaton? Yeah, Keaton. Keaton's cool. I've never had an eagle. But I think if I was gonna take an eagle, it would be Amelia, because I like that she's named after Amelia Earhart, and I just think that that's really cute and quirky. So yeah. What does Discord partner do? A lot of cool perks, Laura. Not that I'm gonna go into all here, but basically it's like a recognized community with Discord, and we get extra emote slots and things, and just unlock a lot of cool options for the community to make it a better place for all of you. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what all of the partners are about. That's what Twitch partners about. Just, more benefits for all of you to take part in. What did you search for in Etsy for your banners? Sarah, I don't know. But if you want to DM me on Discord or Twitter or wherever, I'm happy to share it with you. I'm really happy to share it with you. I don't remember. My memory is not great for things like that. But yeah, I'm super happy to share it with you. It's a cute one, right? I'm glad that you like it. I'm really glad that you like it. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for the hype and congratulations. You're all so special. Eloise, I actually have you and Sulky to thank for so many amazing friends I've met. Sulky streams are the reason I downloaded Discord, and I've met so many incredible people in amazing communities, all thanks to you too. Eloise, we love you. When I see you all talking to each other, and making friends and helping each other out, there's so much generosity in this community, especially when it comes to Animal Crossing. I I get moved. I get really moved. I can't even believe it. How lucky we are to have attracted such incredible people. And I like I said, I talk to Sulky about it almost every night. You know, what did we do to deserve it? What did we do to deserve it? How did we do this? Was it just luck? You know, I'm just so honored to hang out with all of you. I really am. And I'm excited to see us recognized for how special and joyous our community really is. Iona, you both deserve all the growth and follows. You're incredible and amazingly wholesome. Iona, right back at you. Literally right back at you, because you are equally amazing. If definitely, probably more so. So, oh my goodness, Gala. Gala's cute. Who was it that recently told me that Gala is a piggy bank? Because I didn't know that. I didn't realize that Gala is like modeled after a piggy bank, but now I can't unsee it. She's super cute, but she's almost too cute for me. Almost too cute for me. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bleh today. The heat started coming on in... Why does that look like it? Oh, no. Okay. The heat started coming on in my house, and I get the worst allergies at the start of that season. My like nose and eyes just get runny, and it's not pretty. So AC Lord, thank you so much for the follow. You come in right when I'm talking about having allergies. It's so good to have you here. I'm honored. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely rainy Saturday that I'm having. Okay, what are people's opinions on not like the other girls? Do you mean that in general terms, Puddles, or is that like something else in particular? Let me know, because I actually have opinions on that in general terms. You all will learn. I have a lot of opinions on things like gender and gender roles. We'll talk about in time, but I'd love to know more about what you mean by that, Puddles. Let me know. I love the schmoop in this chat. Oh my goodness. I'm so guilty of being schmoopy. I'm so guilty of it. I mean, if you probably already know this if you're hanging out here, that I'm kind of a mushy person, right? Like in Sulky's chat, I'm always the one that's like sobbing. In my own YouTube videos, I'm always like on the verge of tears. I'm a pretty mushy person. I'm a pretty mushy person. Holly, you're incredible and you love frogs. So I mean, duh. I love seeing your funny little comments in the stream and Discord, and you just seem like such an incredible person. Holly is an incredible person, and I'm glad that you recognize that, Eloise. I'm not surprised that you did. Leanne's not a fan of Gala. She's too sickly sweet. Exactly. That kind of is my whole thing. That's my whole thing in a nutshell. Let me say, I did want to talk a little bit about YouTube. I hope that that's okay. AC Laura finally made a stream. Thank you so much, Laura. It really does. I said that already, but it means so much to have you here. Okay, I am a little behind on chat, but I do want to talk about some YouTube stuff. So yesterday, oh, ketchup. Oh, I love ketchup. I thought about ketchup for Elmwood. Ooh, it's a hard one to pass up on. But we're gonna leave her. We're gonna love her and we're gonna leave her. Lots of love to you, ketchup. But yeah, YouTube. So if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. I started it a little before I started streaming. So it's been, I think, 2 to 3 months, maybe somewhere between 2 and 3 months since I started it. And can I just tell you that yesterday we met 900 subscribers on YouTube. 900 people. I am so dumbfounded. Which means we are 100 away from 1,000. I think actually probably closer, because I think I got some overnight. I sound like a broken record at this point, but the support is unreal. The support is unreal. And I love all of you so much for watching and for enjoying and commenting. So thank you. And the reason I bring it up, not just for the 900 hype, but I posted a video yesterday about Thanksgiving, about Turkey Day. And I wanted to make sure you all know that that video is dedicated to all of you. Because I talk a lot in that video about chosen family, and what the holidays can sometimes feel like in, you know, in terms of like the traditional family dynamic, if that doesn't sit so right with you, or if you don't fit so well into that, because that was certainly me for a very long time. And so I talk a lot about chosen family and how important it is and how meaningful it is. And I was thinking about all of you when I wrote that video. So that video is for you. If you haven't already watched it and you want to feel some mushiness from me, or maybe save it for when you need some, that is from me to you. So thank you all so much. I really adore you. And Paj Badge, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering in and hanging out with us today. It means a lot. It means a lot to have you here. Is this Flip? Is this Flip? Chosen family, that video made me sob. Holly. Holly, that's what you get. I sob every time you're singing. If you don't know, Holly sings in her streams. She does karaoke. And a lot of the times I'll get emotional while I'm watching it. Flip is a cute, I mean, is Flip cute? I don't know why I said that. I don't actually think that Flip is cute. I'm sorry if you like Flip, but I don't really like any of the monkeys. I don't know why. I have a little bit of a soft spot for Deli, because Deli was my first villager ever in my first Animal Crossing game. So not in New Horizons. And so I love him a little bit, but not enough to get him. Not enough to get him. But yeah, I don't really like the monkeys. I guess I like Nana because her name is Nana and she's kind of cute. But that's really it. Thank you all so much for the 900 hype. I love you. I really do. I really do. Sage, who was one of your starters? Flip? Flip was one of your starters? Puddles, this community is too amazing. I love it so much. Well, we love you right back. So we have done 12 tickets so far. Do you think, so let me know, do you think that we will find Pecan on today's stream? Do you think we will find Pecan today? I'll be streaming probably for another hour and a half, maybe? Another hour and a half. For these early streams, these beginning streams, I don't want to do too long while I'm getting the hang of it and all that fun stuff. But I really am enjoying it, and the time flies. I can't believe we've already been doing this for over an hour. My god sister and her children are chosen family. She's a great person and deserves more love than her birth family gives her. See, I mean, that's it, right? And I think there's so much stigma and pressure to like fit in with your biological birth family, especially around the holidays. And, you know, for me, there was a lot of pressure to hang out during the holidays with family members that just didn't treat me the way they should have. And we'll leave it at that. But, you know, and when you're young, oh gosh, I should really get rid of my ladder, huh? When you're young, you don't realize that it's on them for not loving you, you know, or not loving you the way you deserve to be loved. You think it's something wrong with you. Or at least I thought it was something wrong with me. It's Clay. Clay is creepy, but like the cool kind of creepy, right? Like, I mean, I'm not gonna take Clay, but I think that he's kind of cool. But there's something just so delightfully like chubby and precious about the hamsters, is there not? Like, if any of these villagers is a hobbit, it's definitely the hamsters. But yeah, when you're young, it can be hard. I mean, even when you're an adult, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, sometimes it still hurts. But it can be really damaging. And it took me a really long time to realize it, that it was on them. And I think, you know, there's something so special about choosing the people that get your heart and get your time. And being able to sort of tell yourself, like, you know, if someone in my life is not treating me the way I deserve to be treated, or if the love isn't equal, or whatever, then it's okay. It's okay to let go. It's totally okay to let go, and you choose the people that get your time and get your energy. And that honestly, that means forgiving too. Oh, Ryan, are you kidding me, Ryan? Okay. Okay, what? Ryan, you are my third raid ever, and I love you. I really do. Oh my goodness. Everyone, thank you for the follows. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Actually gonna cry. Yes, it is Legend of Zelda. It's Breath of the Wild. It's stable music. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ryan. I don't deserve it, but thank you so much. You all are new here. First of all, I love Ryan to death. Please, can we get multiple shout outs for Ryan, because he's just incredible. And his community is so warm and so friendly and so welcoming, and I really enjoy his streams so much, and his community. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Lilith, and I just started streaming last week. This is my 4th stream. We are doing a villager hunt. We're still getting things set up with the stream. I don't have a cam yet. I'm waiting a little while, but we're on this crazy and wild adventure, and it means so much that you've decided to join us today. We're doing a comfy, cozy villager hunt. We are looking for Pecan, and we're just kind of, hanging out and chatting. We were just having a really nice conversation about chosen family, especially around the holidays. And so if you'd like to hang out, we'd love to have you. I'd love to have you. And I just think it's wild that you're here. Ryan, how dare you donate? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. That's so not needed. Yeah, we're on the path to affiliate. I was telling everybody, we met the requirements way earlier than I thought we would. We met it after my first stream. I'm so humbled by that, but we just need to stream some more. But we're in no rush. I know that everybody wants the emotes and things, and they are coming, and I'm excited for them. But we're not in a crazy rush. We wander aimlessly around here. I can't believe all these follows. Honestly, I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much for wanting to follow, and thank you for being here. So much love to all of you. So much love to all of you. The one that just came in, Moon, that's my cat's name. That's my cat's name. And Ryan, I've never gotten to say this to you out loud. And so what a special thing to be. And this is like half the reason I want to stream, right? Is to be able to say things out loud to the community members I love. Ryan, congratulations on partner. Congratulations on partner. I know you got it a while ago at this point, but congratulations. It's so well deserved. What a moment. All these follows. I'm sorry that I'm not calling you out individually. I still get a little overwhelmed, but it's so appreciated, and all of you are amazing. So thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I love this villager. What's her name? Teacup? Tia. I love seeing all the Ryan emotes in the chat. I love them. Amazing. Yeah, please everyone give Ryan a belated congrats on partner, because I'm sure that never gets old. I'm sure that never gets old. Tia's sweet. Is she peppy? Or is she snooty or she's probably normal. I don't think she would be snooty. But yeah, so welcome in Raiders again. Awesome. She's normal. Thank you, everybody. I have way too many normals. It's a problem. But yeah, so chosen family, where it's at. And if you need to be reminded of that, just check out my YouTube video, because I had all of you in mind when I wrote it, and I love you all very much, so much. And also, during the holidays, if you're ever feeling a little overwhelmed or alone, you can always check in with us in the Discord. You can DM me. Like I said last stream, I love getting DMs. Those of you who apologize at the start of your DM to me, please don't do that, because I love hearing from you. I love hearing from you. So, if you ever feel that way, I felt that way a large part of my life, and I feel you. And we're here for you. And I'm sure it's not just me. I'm sure everybody in the community is here for you. So, so much love. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many follows coming in still. I can't even. Plain Black Jane, Holly Brynd, Marshall, Z Sissy. Thank you so much for wandering in. Thank you so much. We're so appreciative. Normals and lazies are the best. I agree. I really like, I mean, I like a lot of them, but I also like sisterly villagers. Uchi, sisterly. I think that they get a bad rap, but they give me a lot of queer energy, so I love them. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Yeah, so I love the sisterly villagers because they remind me of just like, I don't know, these like cool, powerful queer women. And so if I could spam my whole island with them, I would. I think that was I think that was Ryan's donation from earlier. Again, thank you so much, Ryan. And thank you for the follow. Denise, Ignos, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Kyle is cool. Kyle is just straight cool. Like there's no cooler villager than Kyle. But we won't be taking him. But I love his spotted legs. Is he a hyena or like a wild dog? He must be, right? Nightbot working overtime. I know. Listen, at least we've made it so Nightbot doesn't like get mad at you all for using more than one emote. Was that like our second stream where Nightbot was doing that? So funny. You know, we live and we learn. I'm honestly a little sad that nobody wanted Teddy at the start of the stream because I was really proud that I set up the giveaway. I had like the whole thing set up. One day I'll have like a cool giveaway that we can do in the chat. Bye Puddles. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the good luck on the hunt. We need it. We're not having a ton of luck, but that's okay. We have each other. Follower goal almost reached. Moon. Oh my gosh. You guys, that was my follow goal for the week. That was my goal for the week. Oh my gosh. Hibiscus, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. That's such a cool username. I love the spelling of it. Did we hit it? You're kidding. 400 followers. What? How? How, everyone? How? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I promise eventually the streams will not just be me saying thank you. I mean, actually, I'm probably lying. I think that will be always. But oh my God, we already hit 400 followers. And I've been streaming. This is my 4th stream. I'm not worthy. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's just amazing. It means the world. And thank you again, Raiders. 401. Thank you, Denise. Thank you all for the congrats. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this villager. Okay. I had this villager I think it was in New Leaf. And in her house, she plays the craziest music in New Leaf. Don't talk down to yourself. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to talk down to myself. I definitely don't want to do that. Rosie, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, please always remind me. Check in with me if I'm doing some bad self-talk. I am worthy, okay? I am worthy, but it is still a little baffling. It is still a little baffling. But thank you, Rose. Do you have a streaming schedule? So right now my set schedule is Saturdays and Sundays. So Saturdays at 11 and tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning Eastern time. And then what I'm doing is unannounced streams during the week while I figure out a schedule that works for me. Also, I live with my grandmother because I'm helping to take care of her, Sulky and I, and she took a fall, and so she's recovering, and so my schedule is a little bit more wonky than it would normally be, and so sometimes the day depends a little bit on how she's doing and what doctors are coming over and things like that. So over the next couple weeks, we probably won't have a consistent weekday schedule, but soon we will. I will pick one. I'm trying out different times, different parts of the day that that sound cool, and seeing how they feel to me before I pick out weekday streams, because I do work full time and I enjoy my job. So I will say most weeks I enjoy my job. I didn't really enjoy it this week. I didn't really enjoy it this week, but the crunch time is almost over at work, so I'll go back to enjoying it soon. Audrey, thank you for the congrats. Thank you for the congrats. Kazcan, thank you so much for the follow. Meet September, thank you for the follow. And Monty by Choice, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It means so much. What kind of mic do I use? Oh my gosh, I should put that in the panels, huh? It's a Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti. The exact specifications I don't know offhand, but I will put it in the panels. And you can also find it after every single one of my YouTube videos, if you really want to check it out. But hopefully that means it sounds good. Thank you for the follow, Bottle Top. Oh my, we have just smashed our week, our whole week follow goal. Thank you so much again. What kind of island is this? This is a new island. I've never been on an island like this. Where is the villager on this island? Does anybody, is it up one? Oh, it's Cookie. Oh my God, I love Cookie. I love Cookie. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, my grandma's doing okay. She broke her pelvis. She has a long recovery ahead of her. But she's doing okay, and it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, thank you, the Fox Den. I was really happy when I thought of that. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Miss Mayhem, thank you so much for being here. How are you, more importantly? How are you? I'm good. I'm emotional, but I'm good. I'm really good. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much. Can you all hear the music still? Because I can't. And I'm wondering if you can. I would love to know if you can still hear the chill hop beats. Make it louder, Sulky says in my texts. I think it might just not be on. I'm wondering if it's just not on. Hang on, let me do some magic. Let me do some magic. Some behind the scenes magic. And we'll just listen to Harris again. Sulky is texting me right now, like, do you need me to come in and fix it? Look, I did it all on my own. I did it all on my own. Thank you, love. I love you very much. There's a special place in my heart for Cookie too, but I had her for a very long time at the start of the game. So like all of March, all of April, I think even all of May, I had Cookie on my island. So it's time for someone new. Selkie, gonna semi-lurk while you're shaving your undercut. Amazing. Post a picture in the Discord. I'd love to see it. Shy Narwhal, I can't. You can't what? Oh, you can't hear the music. Yeah, it's gone away. Okay, thank you. You should hear it again now. I put on Harris Heller. And Sulky says, good job. Thank you. I'm proud. Every time I do something that Sulky doesn't have to help me figure out, I feel very proud. I know that she doesn't mind helping me, but it's still fun. Consul Kato, that was a perfect comment. Oh no, I missed it. Let me see if I can find it. All the followers broke it. They might have. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Ryan, Lillis and all, I'm heading out. Lillis, congrats on everything thus far. And I'm glad I was able to stop by with a raid. Have a good stream. Have a great day. Ryan, thank you endlessly. Thank you endlessly for sharing your friends with me, for streaming all the time, and for the cozy vibes, and just for being an all-around positive and amazing person. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she was one of my first babies. Exactly, Audrey. It's the early ones that I feel like I have a real strong connection to. I miss my first crowd sometimes. Like my March and April crew. I really do miss them. Yeah, thanks to Ryan, right? Give Ryan some love. And if you haven't followed him already, definitely make sure you do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, our very first repeat of the stream. Matilda, oh Matilda, we're not happy to see you. We're not happy to see you, but Love to you, Matilda. Oh my goodness. Goth mom times 2. Oh well. Yeah, I love this holiday album by Harris Heller. It's really cozy. I tried to shake things up with the Chill Hop one because I listened to them both pretty much all day. Like if you're on Discord, you can see what I'm listening to on Spotify because I like have it hooked up, and pretty much all day long I'm listening to one of those two, except recently. So for the first time last week, I watched Frozen, and I'm very aware that it came out like years and years ago. I don't know what took me so long to watch it. I really don't, because I actually love animated movies. And I don't know. I heard it was amazing, but for some reason I just never watched it. And last weekend I watched the first and the second one, and I am obsessed. Like, I don't think anyone ever told me how amazing, or I just didn't hear it. But oh my God, it's amazing. I have such an obsession with Elsa. Like, I don't know. Are we in agreement that Elsa is, or at least can be considered, an absolute queer icon? Because like the Let It Go scene, like, I don't know if you've seen it recently, but it's definitely carved in my memory for all time. Like when she, like that whole song, like that is how I felt when I came out. Like just that whole like letting go of everyone else's expectations for you and all of that repression. That is just like a queer song. That is a queer song. Like, I don't know. I love it so much. And I'm not even kidding. I've been listening to the Frozen soundtrack. This is Tank. Tank is cute, but we're not going to take him. I've been listening to the Frozen soundtrack all week, to the point where Holly DM'd me the other day and she's like, Lilith, you are listening to the Frozen soundtrack again. Called me out. Yeah, okay. I love seeing that everybody else thinks that Elsa is also a queer icon. But just like absolutely amazing song. And then when I got to the second film, and there's that Show Yourself song. Oh my God. You ever just watch something and like something about it, you see yourself in it? Like, not exactly, obviously, like, you know, Elsa's story is a lot more epic than mine. But you see yourself in it and then you just like start bawling. I get chills. I get chills when I watch that. And I've now gone onto YouTube and watched both of those scenes at least 20 times, at least, just to like relive it, just to relive the feeling. So yeah, I'm totally like, now I'm one of those people that doesn't shut up about Frozen. So all of that is to say that I've been listening to the soundtrack pretty much nonstop all week. So if you are with us in the Discord, you will see that. And now you can DM me too and be like, Lilith, listen to something else. But yeah, those two movies I love. But maybe it's because it's personal to me. Like I see a couple people in the chat saying they don't like it. But maybe it's just because I saw myself in it. And so it felt really like special to me. Yeah, right, Rosé? Like, Show Yourself is just amazing. It's just amazing. What a special moment. I get chills just thinking about it. And that ice horse, oh my God. I would love to get an ice horse. Oh my gosh, Kabuki. That's who this is, right? Yeah, Kabuki. Oh my God, what a cool villager. Super cool. I've never seen Kabuki outside of New Leaf. This is my first time seeing Kabuki in New Horizons. Super cool. But we're not going to take him. But we're going to send him some love because he's super cool. Any Kabuki love in the chat? Moana is a lot more feminist than Frozen could ever hope to be. I haven't seen that either. I'm behind, but I do have Disney Plus now. So actually, it's on my list of things to watch this weekend. So maybe next stream, I will be gushing about that movie. But yeah, I loved the Frozen movies. There's an extra bit of film at the very end of the second movie credits. Frozen 2? Do you mean Frozen, Pauline, or something else? Get Lilith an ice horse 2021. Listen, it's been a dream of mine to have a horse my entire life, and it's a dream that probably will never come true. Let's be real. Like, I have a dream of just moving to the mountains, getting like a little cottage, and having a horse. And I don't actually know if that's something that I will ever achieve in my life, and that's okay. That is okay. But I have dreamt about that since I was probably at least like literally 5 years old. And so, yeah, I would love a horse, ice or otherwise. Ice or otherwise. I have no idea how to take care of a horse, so I would have a lot to learn. I don't know how to ride a horse. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about horses except that I like petting them. And there's like a horse rescue where I am now, like about 30 minutes away. And I used to just go there all the time and hang out with the horses. They let me, which was very nice of them. But yeah, I really don't know too much about them, but that is the dream. 5 acre, you agree that that's the dream? I hope that you get it. I hope that you get it someday. What would you rather have, ice horse or IKEA bear? I mean, toast. The IKEA bear, I think, is a little bit more obtainable, but maybe not, because Sulky again this morning was talking about how the IKEA bear is just way too big. She thinks that I'm going to have it in the bed and that there's going to be no room. But like, it's just cozy. Like, it's like a pillow. Like, a pillow can't take up too much room. So please, everybody, tell Sulky right now in the chat that I deserve the big, chonky IKEA bear. Because I think I do. I think I do deserve it. It's been a hard year. I need a pillow to hug. A GoFundMe, oh my gosh, for the horse. Listen, it's gonna be a while till I get a horse, if I ever do. Oh my god. I thought the way you explained Frozen, I never thought of the way you explained Frozen, but it makes so much sense. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, that's my analysis of it. But like I said, it's probably because I saw myself in it. So it made me emotional. It made me emotional. Lilith Sulky is copying me. Well, I mean, if you're on the same wavelength, what can you do? Two cool people. Sulky, I always call you two the wrong name. Big Top is dizzy in a costume. Agreed. You both deserve Chonky Bear. I mean, yeah, I think that Sulky will end up really liking the bear. I really do. Thank you for your calm voice. I survived helping a very frustrated tiny human finish his science fair project. And just for that, you deserve the IKEA bear. Thank you so much, Artsy, for listening while you did that. I really hope that it went well. And I hope that I hope that your kid is not so nervous anymore. Science projects, I remember being like, oof, super stressful when I was a kid. I didn't get that like quintessential, like, you know, volcano science project childhood that other people get. It always stressed me out. There's always room for a giant bear. I agree. I think it's self-care. And I actually imagine that I could probably use the bear in my yoga routines. I can imagine like putting the bear on the mat and using it as a pillow. And if I do that, I will I will let you know if I end up getting the bear. I hope that I get the bear. Christmas is coming. Gonna take a hydration break. 1 second. So I have a question because snow is coming in Animal Crossing. I think it's coming. When is it coming? December 12th? December 11th? Somewhere around there, mid-December, we start getting snow in Animal Crossing, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. So if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you've already had it. Oh my gosh. It's Maple. It's Maple. Oh, I love her. I love her. Is there anything cuter than Maple with her little Christmas tree? Oh my gosh. We need to, you know what we need to do? This calls for this. We've got to take one of those pictures where we like are crying. Come on, Maple. Come into the pic. There you are. Yep. There it is. Tragic. Oh, but we are going to leave her. It's hard, but we're going to leave her because we really need a snooty. So anyway, yeah, snow is coming to Animal Crossing. I want to know, do you like snow in real life? Like I think most of us are excited about snow in Animal Crossing. There's so many cool pictures out there of people who are already in winter. And it just looks so pretty. But I want to know, are you like me? Like, are you, like, I have not, like, if you're in the Discord, you know, I have not stopped talking about snow since, like, I don't know, probably November 1st, maybe even earlier. I love snow. I love it. I live for it. So tell me, are you excited? Are you excited? Everyone loves Maple. I still haven't had my first light snowfall. I'm getting a bit impatient. We haven't had anything either. We haven't had anything either. I would love just a flurry. And I wake up early in the morning thinking that like I'll catch some while there's like some frost on the ground and nothing. We haven't had even a little bit of snow. And I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Oh my gosh, she's the sweetest on my island and I have a lot of sweet villagers. I know, Maple. This is breaking my heart. Oh my gosh, Sage, I'm so sorry. Oh, Moby. I will send you Maple vibes if you're looking for her. I think that I might eventually get Maple on Alderwood at some point, but not on this island. I'd like to have Maple on an island that I actually play day by day. Because I spend some time on Elmwood, but not a lot. I mostly use Elmwood for filming YouTube videos and things like that. Because I've really given my whole heart and all my energy to Alderwood right now, which is the island I play day by day, slowly, no time travel, enjoying all the little moments. So most of my energy these days goes to that island. I now have all the reactions and can assure you this is worth it. Good. Good. I'm excited. Petite Ophelia, hype for snow, right? I know. Holly, you love watching it. I hate being out in it. Wet feet are my worst nightmare. I can understand that. I think a lot of people feel that way, right? Like you like snow and you don't need to go out in it. I'm that weird person that I think I saw, yep, a gorilla. As Sulky would say, we got a coolie. We got a coolie on the stream. This is the one that looks like Donkey Kong. Louie. In the snow, everything just feels surreal and so much calmer, like time has slowed. Honestly, Eloise, you hit it because that's exactly how I feel. One of my favorite things to do is when it's snowing at night, like in particular at night or like very early in the morning when it's still dark out. I like to go outside in it and just like stare up at the sky and like breathe. I know that sounds very like hokey. I really don't mean it like that. I just mean like it's so beautiful and it really does slow time. It really does. It's like one of those rare things that will slow time for you. If you've never tried that, try it. Go outside and watch the snow falling from the sky. Like literally look up at it. Let me know. Let me know if you do it. Let me know if you have a moment when you do it. I like the idea I've built in my head of snow, like playing with it with friends, but I never got to do it. So yeah. Why not, Julia? Do you not have snow? I think you have snow by you, right? I love going out in it. I love going out. I also like winter fashion a lot. I like boots, like any kind of boot. I have so many boots, big sweaters, big coats. That's my vibe. So I will happily bundle to the bits because I don't like being cold. I really don't like the feeling of being cold, but I really like the feeling of bundling. Nothing makes me happier than bundling. Do you know that movie, The Christmas Story? It plays here, at least in the US, it plays every Christmas Eve. For like 24 hours on this one channel. So I have that movie memorized because my family likes to put it on for 24 hours. So I literally have that movie memorized. But there's the kid who like goes out in the snow and he's so bundled he can barely walk. I do that to myself. I do that to myself. And it's a great feeling. I love the snow IRL, but hate driving in it. I don't really get snow where we live now, and I miss it. Now, let me say, this is a good point. This is going to be the first year in a very long time now where I'm actually going to need to drive in snow. Because up until very, very recently, I've lived in Manhattan and I got to walk around in snow. I didn't have to like drive in it. And I really don't like driving in snow. It's not a thing that I like to do. So I feel you on that, Audrey. Thank you so much for the follow, Tokyo. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It means a lot to have you here. We are doing a comfy, cozy villager hunt. So if that's your thing, please hang out. It means the world. As someone who has lived in Wisconsin their whole life, I think snow is fun for 2 months, but then I get bored of it. Honestly, we don't get snow for more than 2 months. Like, when does snow really start in New York? Occasionally we'll get a little bit of snow around Christmas in December, but that's very rare. And then we get it for like January and February, and that's kind of it. And lately we barely even get that. It's like, it's been a good few years since we've gotten like real good sticking snow. And I think that's why I miss it so much. I miss it. I really miss it. When we lived in Brooklyn, which was a couple years ago now, we got like this crazy blizzard. It was so fun. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. And we got to walk around in it. I miss it. Kato, we rarely get snow here, so when we do, I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's special, right? It's really special. I'm glad to see that a lot of you like the snow. Not that you're not welcome here if you don't like the snow, but I like gushing about it. So I'm glad to hear that you'll enjoy me gushing about it. Hello, Tokyo. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're having a good day. Are you sure you want a 9-tailed wolf with you all? I don't know what that means. Let me know what that means. December snow in New York City is the best. My first trip to the holiday train show, it snowed and it was just like a big magical wonderland. I agree. There's nothing like a New York City winter. New York City Christmas, New York City holiday season. If you've never experienced it, I would put that on your bucket list. I'm definitely biased because I've lived in New York my whole life. And so like New York City Christmas is just like central to who I am. But I can't recommend it highly enough. In Illinois, it gets annoying because we'll get it in March and sometimes April, and you just get sick of it because it's all the slush. Yeah, I know. I mean, listen, I'm very aware that there's some annoying parts to snow, but I like to pretend that they don't exist. I like to pretend that they don't exist and try to just enjoy it. And there's nothing better. There's nothing better than the feeling of like being inside and having nowhere to go. And it's snowing out and you're making like hot cocoa. Those of you who have fireplaces are so lucky. I would kill for a fireplace. But there's just nothing better than that. It's just such a good feeling. It's like the peak cozy feeling. Seriously. Next year, New York City Christmas meetup. Oh my gosh, Silky, I would love that. I would love that. That would be so special. We could have like a Friendsgiving dinner. Oh my gosh, what is this villager? What is his name again? He is so wild. Look at him. Is there a more wild looking villager than this one? I'm telling you, this villager is friends with Hippo. They're friends and they get together and sip like some obscure scotch and just like talk about like really old literature. And the literature is definitely like a little bit sexist. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right with this analysis. Chops and Hippo hanging out. Pretty pretentious. This is what I think about them. Thank you for the follow, Plum Dippity. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having an amazing day and a great weekend. We're so glad to have you here. I got a nice long thing from Julia here. I was kind of a pretty lonely kid, so I almost never played Besides with my parents who already quite told, so since I was young, I tried not to stand out too much, be quiet and such to not tire people out. But I love watching snow. The silent snow brings, and I agree, it feels like slowing time. Julia, I understand that. I was a really quiet kid. And when I was like really young, I didn't have like, you know, I didn't connect great with people. So I really understand that, and I'm sending you all the love in the world. And if we ever do a meetup, let's do it in the winter, and I will have a snowball fight with you. I would love to do that. Plum Dippity, hi. Be gone, ugly. I know. Chops really is ugly, right? Does anybody like Chops? I'm sorry if you like Chops, but obscure scotch, right? I mean, is that there's got to be some kind of like weird scotch out there that you've never heard of that they drink. Oh my gosh. Jen Tiger Lily, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering in. Oh my God, I'm laughing at Hippo and Chops hanging out. Now I kind of want to have an island of just like those kinds of villagers, like where I can just create like wild stories about them. Now that is not me saying that I want to run into Hippo right now. So universe, please don't think that I'm trying to manifest Hippo. I'm not. I'm not. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's snowing on my island for the first time. Why am I about to cry? My first ever snowfall in Animal Crossing. Eloise, that is a moment. I don't blame you for wanting to cry. It's so beautiful. I also love how it's been snowing like these days where it's not sticking, but it's like really like a lot of flurries, and it looks so pretty. I think it looks so nice with like the fall like grass. It just looks so nice. Phoenix Kitty, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. We're so glad to have you here. Ah, yes, the chauvinist pig. I didn't even think of it like that. I didn't even think of it like that, but you are right. Selkie, I'm screaming. Chops and Hippo mansplain Hemingway to women English post-grad students. So I was an English major, right? So this is maybe why I came up with that analysis. Oh, I kind of like this villager. This is Biddy. You know, I have a soft spot for the hippos that are not like Hippo. Like the rest of the hippos are kind of cute. Like Hippo, Harry, absolutely not. But like Biddy is so cute. So yeah, I was an English major, so I actually dealt with a lot of that. And I always found it very funny, like the pretentious English major who mansplains. I found that hysterical. Oh my gosh. I'm great. I flattened my island now. I'm working on it. So that's amazing. I think there's nothing better. There's nothing more freeing other than resetting than flattening your island and starting over. It can feel like such a nice fresh start. And also the act of tearing it down is like such a good feeling. I love doing that. Like actually like tearing down terraforming. I know a lot of people find it very frustrating, but I actually find it very cathartic. And it's like, I'll just like blast some chill music and just like tear down cliffs. Because it's mindless. Like you don't actually need to think about it. So you can let your mind wander. And I love activities like that. That's why I love taking showers. I do my best thinking in the shower. Anyone else do your best thinking in the shower? Like I will come up with every cool idea I've ever had. Probably. I probably came up with it when I was in the shower or running. I'm not like super consistent with running, but when I do run, I do a lot of good thinking. You want this villager? I want Poppy. Poppy's sweet. I have Poppy on this island already. So I thought that Poppy and Pecan would look really cute together. And I also need a Snooty. I wanted to make an ugly island and treat them all like royalty, but not those two. You're nice. You're nicer than me, Selkie. I would make an ugly island and just roast them all the time. Phoenix, I joined Twitch solely to comment and say hello. You're the first person I've ever wanted to follow. Phoenix, what? That is so unbelievably kind of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining Twitch. I have a whole list of recommendations for people for you to follow. If you're on Discord or Twitter and you want to DM me, let's talk, and I will introduce you to this amazing platform. I will do my best. But I am so honored. I'm so honored. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying it. We're still bare bones here. We still don't have a cam. And I'm still getting the swing of things. But I do feel more comfortable every time. And that's because of all of you, honestly. So thank you. Is this Queenie? Queenie's cute, but she's purple. I don't like the colorful ones. Like, I just can't I can't visualize them as like real animals. I think that's the problem for me. I like to pretend that they're like actual forest creatures. And so like a purple ostrich, just like, it just doesn't work for me. I remember when I was doing justice studies and these dudes who thought they were already cops would explain our readings, court cases. I remember looking at one in the eye and saying, you're failing evidence 101. Selkie, that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like a real nightmare. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That, or as I'm falling asleep, I tell myself I'll remember in the morning, and I never do. Oh my gosh. That's a mood, Sulky. I'm starting to think about past things that have made me mad in the shower. You know, I have good thoughts in the shower, but I do also think about things that made me anxious. And also, like, when I'm going to bed at night, or it's like worse, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, I just go through a running list of every awkward thing I've ever said. Literally, like every awkward thing I've ever said, I will go and think about before I go to bed. So I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of anxious folks here who will understand that. But it's not a good feeling. It's not a great feeling. Yesterday, I was in a stream and somebody gifted me a sub, but then the streamer, like, and I said thank you, like, immediately in the chat to the person. And I was like, you know, gushing. I was very excited. And then the streamer called out like, oh, thank you, you know, Lily or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, did I just not actually get gifted the sub and thank this person for it? And when I tell you my heart stopped, they actually had gifted me the sub. So I was wrong. I was right in the first place. But my heart stopped. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, but I was so anxious about it. Because when you get gifted a sub, it takes a minute for it to, like, you know, show up on your screen. So I thought that I had made a horrible mistake. Oh gosh. You know, if I wasn't socially awkward, I think life would be a little bit more boring. Like, I can't imagine saying all the right things all the time. Like, oh, another one. What is this? Is this Boyd? I had Boyd. Yep. Ugh. I had Boyd in March for a very long time. It took me forever to get Boyd to leave. So tragic. I don't like Boyd. I don't like Boyd in the slightest. Actually, there's only one gorilla that I like, and it's Hans. And I actually think Hans looks so cool in the winter right now. I would like to get Hans at some point. Holly. I'm scared of dying in the shower, so I always have a bath. Holly. I'm sorry for laughing, but you are adorable. I wish I took more baths. I need to get on that level. I have all these bath bombs, but for some reason I'm really not good at, like, remembering to take a bath. I'm very good at doing other, like don't get me wrong, I'm good at self-care. Like, it's one thing that I really work on. And so I do take a lot of time for myself, and I do a lot of things. But baths, I just forget. I don't know why. Staying up to think about the awkward thing I said in 4th grade is a whole mood. I mean, yeah. I don't know if my memory does go that far back. When it comes to shame and anxiety, my memory is limitless. Like, any good thing that's happened to me, like, I'll forget it so quickly. But if it's like something shameful or something that, like, causes me anxiety, I will remember it forever. Sad. It's very sad. Oh my gosh. Nothing makes me more anxious than being in the chat on Twitch. Sulky, that is so funny to me. Cause like Sulky is not socially anxious, you all. Like Sulky is really good at talking to people and connecting to people. So the fact that she gets anxious being in a chat on Twitch is very funny to me. I guess we all have our little quirks. Fru, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope all is good. Thank you for joining us. Apel, I know, Aaron, I know. What are these vibes? Can we get some pecan vibes? Squirrel vibes? It's Francine. I love Francine. She's my favorite of the twins. I love her. I really do love her. But we're gonna love you and leave you, Francine. Do you all like Francine? Do you like Chrissy and Francine? Do you have one that you like more than the other? I heck up in Twitch chat all the time. That's not true, Selkie. It's not true. I'm such a lurker in other people's streams. I've been trying to be a little bit more chatty. Like I'm very chatty in a couple of streams, right? Like Sulky's stream, I see it as like my responsibility to make sure I say hi to everyone and chat. Mostly because I used to mod for her. So it feels like I should still be doing that. But you know, and I talk a lot. I tend to talk a lot in Holly streams, but most streams that I go to, I'm really a lurker. Like you won't even know I'm there, and then I'll just like sub or like cheer or like say one random thing. I don't know why that is. I mean, and part of it is that I like listening while I do other things, and I'm sure a lot of you are like that. I'm sure there's folks who are listening to me that don't feel like chatting, and to those of you I say I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm a big lurker in streams, so I feel you on that. It's part of it is not that I don't know what to say. It's just like, I don't know, I always want to say something. You don't always have things to say. In Lilith's stream I feel comfortable because I know all of you, but I always feel so awkward in other people's chat, so I lurk. Someone gifted me as a sub as I was leaving a channel, and I didn't notice until the next time I logged on, and I still haven't figured out who gifted it or how to thank them. First of all, the Knitting Lamb, that is totally normal. I think that people get gifted subs all the time and don't immediately get to thank people, so don't worry about that. But you can actually see who gifted you the sub if you go to your subs and then go to gifted subs. It'll tell you, like it'll be listed next to the gifted sub, as you know, and you'll have the option to continue it yourself or let it expire. Whisper, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. We're so glad to have you here, and I really like your username. I think the word whisper is so pretty. Oh my goodness, a horse. This Ed. Ed is so emo. Why are all of the horses so emo? I should say, and I should say this. If we find Winnie on this hunt, I'm taking her. And I will move her to Elderwood the moment we have an empty plot on Elderwood, and we will just pick up our hunt for Pecan another day, because I want Winnie so bad. She's a horse with a star on her head. And I just think she'd be perfect for like witchy Elderwood. And I've never seen her. I've seen literally every streamer I watch find Winnie on a hunt, and I've never found her. So if we find her today, I am taking her. I'm sorry. Would it really be that hard for Nintendo to give gorillas trousers and never have given them the booty? I actually like the booty, but I just wish that the women gorillas had the booty too. Like, I want to see their booties, like not in a weird way, everyone, not in a weird way, but like, why do they have to be modest? Who made that decision? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, Nintendo. Where are the women gorilla booties? That's what I want to know. They have them too. I feel you. I can't let go of awkward moments. I know, it's so hard. Can we talk about how it's been 2 hours? First of all, I don't know how it's been 2 hours, but it's been 2 hours and I have not messed up once with Mr. Dodo here. I haven't gone to someone's island by mistake. I haven't said that I want visitors. I have been a pro with this whole thing. The Professor and Sneaky Bone Thief, thank you so much for the follows, my friends. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much. Those of you who are new, because we've had a couple of new followers, I'm Lilith. I am a brand new streamer. This is our 4th stream ever. We're having a blast. I'm having a blast. We're doing a villager hunt today for Pecan. And just hanging out and talking. We've covered a lot of topics today. We've covered a lot of topics today. My schedule right now is weekends. I'll do Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern time, and also tomorrow we'll be streaming at 9:30 in the morning Eastern time. Renee is not the vibe. And yeah, and then surprise streams during the week for now until we get the swing of it. But honestly, thank you all so much for hanging out and hanging out with me while I get the hang of all this. It means a lot. Sulky is an extrovert, but she's like also got her introverted moments. Like, you know how there's people who are like both? Like I am solidly an introvert, and I don't think that there's an extroverted bone in my body. Like after any sort of social thing, like I need time to unwind and reset. Like I can be good with people. Like I'm a teacher. Like I teach classes and stuff. But those kinds of things, like it exhausts me. But like, and Sulky has a bit of that too, but she's also just like, I don't know, she's got a bit of extroversion to her. But she definitely has homebody vibes. Love Push, I had to give a statement to the police, and the officer on the phone asked me to describe the subject. I started describing his personality until I realized they wanted a physical description. That is hysterical. And totally something I'd do. I'd give them some like poetic analysis of what happened. Did I mess up just now? I might have just messed up. I'm not sure if I did. Hi, lurk while cooking. Well, thank you so much for lurking. And I hope you're cooking something yummy. I'm gonna make ramen later. I'm gonna make vegan mushroom ramen. And I'm very excited about it. And I know that Sulky is also excited about it. Also, Sulky just texted me and said, I'm super behind on chat. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'll get better. I'm just still so shocked that you all have things to say. I'm just still so shocked. Katie, hi. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. Katie is a new community member. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Update, I passed my math test with flying colors. Amazing. Congratulations. I hope it was the stream vibes. Oh, we got a monkey. I can't fathom a potato causing such distress. Lilith, I once left a lunchbox under my desk at work and it had a rotten potato in it. Oh my gosh. Holly, I have a story. Let me catch up on chat, but then I have a story. I have such an embarrassing story. Simon, you look very cute in that coat, but you're not Pecan. So we're going to leave you. We're going to love you and we're going to leave you. Oh my gosh. My boyfriend picked me up from work and I just burst into tears. Holly, RIP. Okay, so my story, very, very similar. When I was in middle school, I accidentally left my lunchbox in my locker for like a long time. And then it got to the point where like it had been a couple days and then a week. And then it got to the point where I was like afraid. I was afraid to bring it home because I thought my mom would be mad. I don't remember why I thought she'd be mad, but I just like thought she'd be mad. And so I just like kept leaving it in there. And then like another week went by and then my locker started to smell. And then like everybody in the area was like, wow, like what is that smell? And I'd be like, I don't know. And I knew it was my locker. And I was so mortified until eventually I like I went early to school so I could like get it and throw it out. And I ended up just like throwing out the whole lunchbox and like telling my mom that I lost it. And this is what I'm talking about when I tell you that I remember every shameful thing I ever did. Tara, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. So I know I'm behind on chat a little bit. And, oh, Kate. Hi, Kate. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so good to see you here. I'm going to take a literally 2-minute break. I need to run to the bathroom. We will stream for a little bit longer because I'd like to do a few more islands. So if you're having a good time, don't go anywhere. We're going to use our fancy BRB screen, which we've never used because I've never actually streamed long enough to use it. But we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll be right back. So love you all. If you want to put in the chat, if you'd like to put in the chat, I don't know, let's put something you are grateful for today in the chat. And then I will love to read it when I get back. And love you. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes, not too long. I'm back. Oh my gosh, so many of you actually put what you're grateful for. I'm amazed. Also, hi Zucker. Hello, second octopus of the stream. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We've only had 2 so far. Zucker is adorable, but we're gonna leave him. Let's see. Grateful for all of these lovely humans. Hot pot instant noodles. I feel that. Your partner of 2.5 years. Congratulations. That's amazing. Grateful for me. Thank you, Kato. I'm grateful for you. Experiencing something that's never happened before. So many of those moments on this stream, right? I'm so excited to be experiencing all of this with you all. Really. Knitting lamb on locker smells. I shared a locker with a friend as a freshman. We had a kitten at home and apparently the kitten sprayed inside my gym bag, but I was always in a hurry. Oh my gosh. And the smell of cat pee. Oof, that is a smell. I'm sorry. Today you're grateful for warm weather in Southern California. I get winter blues. Oh, I'm sorry you get the winter blues. I know a lot of people get that. Lily, you're grateful for this community. Well, Lily, I am so grateful for you. So Super grateful for you. Kate, grateful I slept in so hard this morning. Did you just wake up? I hope that you did, because you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. Aw, Sulky, you're grateful for me. I'm so grateful for you. I love you so much. Bean Crossing, you're not late. You're not late. We're happy to have you now. We're so happy to have you now. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for cats, cookies, and caffeine. Oh my gosh, I feel you, Phoenix. I feel you. Those are some three of my favorite things ever. Absolutely three of my favorite things ever. Grateful for all the friends I've made through AC. Absolutely. Grateful for the fact that you've pushed yourself out of your comfort zone and started such a lovely stream. It's been super inspiring for me. Thank you so much, Selkie. Honestly, your support means the world. And I know I talk about the fact that I pushed myself with this, and you know, we've talked about that as a community, but it means a lot to me when you all notice it and remind me of it. I never want to forget about it. I never want to feel like it's old hat, you know? I want to remember what it took to push that button and go live my first time. I want to remember that forever. So and thank you for being here on that journey. Grateful that all your people are well. Honestly, same. Grateful for the den, Sulky and Lilith and Holly, music and coffee. Definitely coffee. Definitely coffee. Yeah, I mean, loneliness is huge, right? And I think that our online communities have been so important for that. I can't imagine this year without all of you. I really can't. Honestly, can't remember. I mean, I can't imagine what my life would be like without you going forward either. But definitely this year. Definitely this year. Nifflers, thank you for the follow. Cambry, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It's amazing to have you here. I went on a little pee break and everybody was telling me what they were grateful for while I was gone, so that we could have some good vibes when I got back. So that's what everyone's up to right now. If you wanted to share, you could totally do that. No pressure. No pressure, of course. Thank you grateful for a quiet house, Lilith's lovely stream, and scented candles. I actually was thinking, I don't really use a lot of candles because cats, but I was thinking that I might get one for the stream room when I'm streaming, and also for when I'm doing yoga, because I also do yoga in this room. It's like our office / yoga room. And I'd like to do some candles in here, at least when I close the door to do streaming and yoga. So I'm thinking I might get some. If anyone has any recommendations for good ones, especially like, I don't know, sustainable ones, if you could let me know in the Discord, that would be awesome. Menstru, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an amazing afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you are. A wonderful weekend. Let's see who we get here. Let's see who we get. Thank you all for saying what you're grateful for. It's lovely to read. It really is. Honestly, I get into bed each night and I'm just so grateful for a warm bed, a warm house, food in my belly, and living in safety. Is that too soppy? No, first of all. I mean, I think that those things are just incredibly important. And like often forgotten about. And I also want to tell you that like soppy is soppy is the vibe here, so you're in good company. Sushi, thank you for the follow. Did you all see who this is? Because I'm a little tempted. I'm a little tempted. Oh my gosh, I'm a little tempted. What do we do? Do we take him for the winter? I don't know what to do. Help, help, help. Help. I'm so thankful I found this community recently. Everyone is so kind, and I'm excited to be supporting and hanging out with y'all. Well, we love having you here. We really do. Boomer's grateful for your family. Just amazing. 2 adopted kids. That's amazing. That's amazing, Boomer. Super huge congratulations to you and your family. I love that so much. I really do love that. That was a short 2 minutes. I'm not good at gauging time. I'm really not. So, you know, I'll get better. Audrey, I'm grateful for this community. I love being able to geek out over this game. I feel you. I can't imagine playing this game in isolation anymore. Lilith says to do something and we do it. Oh my gosh. I have to be careful about what I say. I have to be careful. I never had a bad smell in my locker, though my iPod once fell out of it and the screen shattered. That's very sad. That's very sad. I'm glad that they mourned with you though. That's nice. Cambry, it's so great to have you here. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for coming in. I recognize you from Sulky Streams. It means a lot to have you here. Chelsea's here. Hi, Chelsea. Good day to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. All right, what do we do though? Like, what do we do about the Yeti? But Pecan, I know. So what, we would still get Pecan. We would still get Pecan. All right, all right. I see a lot of pecans. I see a lot of pecans. Snooty Queen, Snooty Queen. Okay. Okay, so we will leave him. Oh my God, it hurts. It hurts. He's just so cool. He's just so cool. All right, that's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. All right. I missed something sweet. I missed something sweet. I saw it. Menstru, you're such a warm-hearted person. Thank you for saying that. You all make it easy. You all really do warm my heart. I can't describe the feeling. It's like a butterfly good feeling that I get when I hang out with all of you. It's very, very special. I am looking for Pecan, and I am going to continue the hunt. I am going to continue. Mindy's grateful you've had the opportunity to work from home so you can take care of your mom. I feel you. I feel you. I think, you know, I'm pretty sure I would have moved in with my grandma anyway, because I could commute to work. It's going to be an annoying commute because I used to live 5-minute walk from work. But I think I would have done it anyway because I was needed. But it's been amazing to not have to leave and just to have all this quality time. It really is amazing. So I'm with you on that one. I'm grateful for that as well. Awarded. Thank you for being here. It's so great to see you. It's so great to see you. Awarded. You know, you were one of Sulky's first community members. I will never forget that. I will never forget that. Abigail, glad you're still alive. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't take him, but we are going to continue our hunt for Pecan. Abigail, it means a lot to have you here. Thank you for being here. How are you today? How are you? How many Nook Mile tickets? Okay, I'll tell you. I didn't do a counter because I know I'm not coordinated enough for that yet. Like I know. So what I did is I put 100 Nook Mile tickets in my pocket and figured we'd just count from there. So all of these were filled. So we did 30 plus 6. So 36. Did you see that math? Did you see that math that an English major just did? That was pretty good. Oh, this is a cute duck. I don't think I know this duck. I honestly think all of the ducks are cute. They have really cute, like, faces. Who are you? Quilson. Quilson is cute. I never realized that Quilson was so cute. We're not going to go for him, but he's cute. Chelsea, you're all right. You set up your Christmas tree and forgot that there were candy canes in the boxes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. That's something I would do. I actually do put real candy canes on my tree every year. I put them there thinking that I will eat them, and then I never do because, like, there's always better food. Like around the holidays, like I make a lot of cookies. You'll all see, if you join the Discord, I will definitely post all of my cookie creations. And I can share some recipes too if you want, because Sulky and I are vegan, so all the cookies I make are vegan. So if you ever wanted to like try vegan baking, I have some really good recipes. And they're super good. And I love sharing pictures of them, so I'll be doing that. I'm sorry I'm behind on chat, everybody. I love you so much. Thank you for being here and chatting. I'm so happy that I was one of the first. My dinner was really good. And Lilith, how are you? Awarded, you were one of the first. You definitely were. You were also one of the first islands that she toured, I remember. And I'm really good. I'm really good. I'm feeling good today. Like I said earlier, to those of you who missed it, I had a kind of I had a stressful week. I won't say it was a bad week. It was just a little stressful for a lot of reasons. And I've been in like a not great anxiety space, but it's getting better and I feel good today. And I'm just like, you know, it's hard to feel bad when you are overwhelmed with gratitude, which is why I talk so much about gratitude, because I find it's one of the things that helps my anxiety most of all. And so I'm just feeling super good. And it's also a really cozy day. It's a really cozy day. And I get to hang out with my favorite people all day long. Because after I stop and give up this room in a little while, Sulky will be on. So those of you who don't follow Sulky, those of you who don't already follow Sulky, which most of you probably already do, but Sulky is my girlfriend, my partner, the love of my life. And she's an incredible streamer. She's an incredible streamer. She is the reason that I stream. I would never have felt the confidence to do it if it wasn't for her. Oh, you're cute, but we're not taking you. I would never have started. I know that. I'm very proud of how far I have come, but I know that she inspired me. So yeah, give her a follow. Can we get a shout out for her? There we go. We've got it. And yeah, hang out with us later. I think that she's also doing a hunt. Are you doing a hunt, Sulky? Is that what you're doing today? I think you are. And she does villager bingo. Lilith, I'm here if you ever need me. I'm glad you're enjoying a cozy day. That means so much to me. That means so much to me. I know that you all are here. I really do. And it feels so good. Vegan bacon. Vegan bacon is so good. Vegan bacon is delicious. I'm low dairy vegetarian, so might as well be vegan. Exactly. If any of you ever have cool recipes, vegan or not, share them in the Discord. We have a food channel, and I love trying things out that you all make. I also love just drooling over the pictures that you share of them. So let's see. Let's once we get there, let's see how many tickets we have left in this stack. Winter chicken, I know. Sulky, yeah, just followed Sulky. Yeah, please follow Sulky, everybody. You'll have a blast in her streams. You'll have a blast. She's amazing, and I'm biased, but she's amazing. I'm trying my hand at designing a winter coat, hence my concentrated silence. Oh, Eloise, I'm sure it's coming out great. I'm sure it's coming out amazing. Laura, you got cottagecore bed sheets. Can you share a picture of that? I would love to see that. I would love to see what a cottagecore bed sheet is. I'm very basic with my actual sheets. I just get white ones because I like to be able to, like, I don't know, I want my sheets to feel like hotel sheets. I want them to be like uber clean and just like very like cozy. But then I'll get really cozy with like my duvet and like throws. I love throws. All right, so we've got Norma here. We've got 2 more tickets. Let's do 2 more tickets for today, and then we'll do a raid. And then we'll hang out for a bit. You guys can hang out, and then maybe you'll join us for Sulky's stream. I think she's streaming at 2 o'clock. So I've got to get out of the room. I've got to get out of the room for her. Oh my gosh. Wait, which channel is best? What channel? I'm sorry if I missed a thing about a channel. Oh, which channel for the bed sheets? I don't know. Pics. Yeah, Pics would be great. Pics would be great. Need to do a quick bit of cleaning, but we'll lurk. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. All right. So do you think we will find Pecan in our last 2 tickets? Let me know. Let me know if you think we'll find her. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I don't tend to have a lot of luck. I also noticed I actually tend to find my villagers at sunset. Have you ever noticed that? Like, does that happen to you? Like, do you feel like you find your dreamies more often at sunset? Or is that a me thing? Awarded, yes. Are you saying yes to... What is a lurk, Abigail? Basically, it means that you are here. So you are here like either just listening, or you've even stepped away. So you could be listening or just like stepped away from the screen. But you're here to support the stream. You're just not chatting. So like it's a really nice way to support streamers while you go about your day, or just to listen, but like signal to everyone that you're not going to be chatting right now. And that's kind of all it is. No one ever has to feel like they need to announce that they're, oh my gosh, it's Maddie. Look at her. Look at her in her absolutely adorable winter outfit. Absolutely adorable. That's what you always do. I had to walk over to my phone to ask the question. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. A lot of people lurk. A lot of people lurk. I've noticed a lot of people lurk. I mean, I've only just started, but I've noticed that I get a lot of lurkers. And I love it. I love it because that's how I listen. That's how I engage in streams. It's really nice. Yeah, Maddie is so cute. I know I need to drop the ladder. E-Page, I didn't even know you were here. Welcome. How are you today? How are you today? This is our last ticket. What do you think? Last ticket. Thank you for hanging out with me on this hunt. Get some good vibes for this last ticket. What a beautiful way to start the day. I feel very, very lucky. I feel very, 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 very lucky. Chelsea, I'm always lurking because I'm usually playing along. I do that too. One of the things I love to do when I'm playing Animal Crossing or any kind of game like that is just put on a streamer. Whether they're playing the same game or not, I like to do that. Oh my God, I found Benjamin on an island, thought of you, and I really regret not taking him. I love Benjamin. He is so cute. He is so cute. Pecan vibes. Thank you for the pecan vibes. Thank you so much. Ooh, what do you think? I think it's going to be a gorilla. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. But I will say we got through the entire stream without me messing up the dodos. So I'm kind of happy about that. Maybe a cub? Maybe. Squirrel, 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 please. We didn't even run into a single squirrel today. What is that? Yikes. Sulky, it's gonna be a gorilla. Oh my gosh. It's Zell. Zell is so cool, but it's not a squirrel. I love that he's rocking that pink coat though. Aw, bummer. Bummer, but that's okay. We had an amazing time. I had an amazing time. I hope you had an amazing time. I really do. It's been so amazing. Thank you so much for being here on this Saturday, spending your time with me. Thank you again to Ryan for the raid. Thank you to those of you from the raid that stayed. Thank you for helping me just absolutely smash my weekend follower goal. I can't believe we made it to 400 friends already. I can't believe we made it to 400 friends already. I'd love it if you hung around right now for a raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who we can have fun and raid. And thank you again for helping me meet all the requirements for affiliate already. We just need to keep streaming and we'll be there. So I'm seeing, I don't know why or how this is possible, but Jess, who rated us earlier on in the stream, is on right now. So let's raid Jess. Let's raid Any Adventure Goes. I already shouted her out earlier. She's an amazing streamer, a great friend, so much fun. Please follow her. Please have an amazing time. I'm seeing the number for the first time right now of how many of you are here. I'm so gobsmacked. I love you all so much. I'm gonna cry, but please go give all the love in the world to Jess. All the love in the world to Jess. I love you. I love you. I love you.